A judicial earthquake is hitting Nigeria today as the appeal court delivers its final judgment on the PDP leadership crisis, while fuel prices edge closer to a staggering 1,400 naira. The political and economic landscape is shifting rapidly. The Daily Times reports that PDP governors are calling for calm as the nation awaits a landmark ruling that could decide the fate of the main opposition party. Meanwhile, the energy crisis remains the biggest threat to your pockets. The Punch and Daily Trust are tracking a third fuel price hike, with petrol nearing 1,200 naira per litre, and experts predicting a climb to 1,400 as the Middle East war disrupts global supplies. Remarkably, Business Day reveals that Nigeria has quietly redenominated its currency by phasing out smaller notes like the 5, 10, and 20 naira by stealth. In national affairs, there is a glimmer of hope for the economy. The Matrix reports that the resolution of the long-standing OPL 245 dispute is a turning point, potentially adding 150,000 barrels per day to Nigeria's oil output. However, electricity remains a massive pain point. Vanguard details the total failure of a 2.3 billion euro power project, while legendary actor Pete Edochie laments spending 40,000 naira daily on electricity and fuel alone. On the legislative front, the ADC has fired back at Senate President Akpabio, labeling the current assembly as the most spineless in history over the 2026 Electoral Act. In our rapid-fire roundup, Nigerian striker Akko Adams has finally ended his goal drought for Sevilla, though his team still dropped points. Victor Osimhen is also making waves, firing a warning to Liverpool as rumors of a Barcelona transfer intensify. In the world of entertainment, skit maker Nazboy is tackling Kata Efe for talking down on the industry, while Very Dark Man reacts to Tonto Daike's spiritual deliverance session. On a serious note, NIDCOM has condemned the xenophobic arrest of 42 Nigerians in Mozambique. To wrap up today's scoop, we are witnessing a perfect storm of political tension and economic hardship, with the PDP leadership hanging by a judicial thread and the ADC calling out the National Assembly. The road to 2027 looks increasingly rocky. At the same time, the reality of 1,400 naira petrol and 40,000 naira daily power costs is becoming unsustainable for many households. We want to hear from you. Is the judicial intervention in the PDP enough to save the opposition? And more importantly, how are you adjusting to this new reality of stealth redenomination and rising costs? Drop your thoughts in the comments, subscribe, and stay ahead with Daily Scoop 24/7.